Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're ready to get things underway here with the Washington Nationals franchise, man. Excited to get things going back here today. Here on MLB The Show 24. You guys can see here, we're sitting in third place. Not necessarily in the thick of things here for the NL East. We're 13 and a half games back, and I don't think anybody is going to end up catching the Braves. Even the Phillies, I don't even think they have that great of a shot at. However, we do have a good shot for this wild card right now. We're a game and a half back. The Marlins are the next closest. They're exactly a game and a half back. The Cubs are falling on hard times. They've lost 6 in a row. They were the ones who we were kind of dealing with. But now we're trying to chase the Cardinals and also trying to, catch Phillies and Diamondbacks. I don't know if we're ever going to end up catching the Phillies. We're going to have to really go on another heater, though, if we want to catch up with them. But we do have the Phillies this month, so we do have to handle that situation there. But before we get into things, we do have some things we have to go over. I appreciate you, Jet, for letting me know, man. I didn't realize when we ended up making the trade that, for whatever reason, Luis Garcia's jersey number ended up switching on him. He got switched to number 6, which is so odd because when you click into like the edit player screen and whatnot, it literally says number 2 on there for his preferred number. So why it got switched, I don't know. But when I just did a little looking around here to see what's going on, somehow Wyatt Langford took his number. All right, come on now, Wyatt. That's not going to be number. We'll find you a nice new number. But you can't be number 2. All right, so we got Wyatt switched up. He's going to rock number 10. And it looks like that's going to be like one of the few jersey numbers that he's not going to end up running into like some of the other players that are on the team. Had him at 9, but that was Birdie House's number. But hopefully 10, ends up working out for him and is a good number. So thanks once again, Jep, for letting me know that Luis Garcia's number, for whatever reason, got snatched from him for no reason, and it's still sitting at number 6. All right, well, hold on. Hopefully we can get that fixed. But yeah, if there's any other things you guys want to get noticed, I noticed some people out of the wrong numbers or whatever. We'll try and get that corrected. So appreciate, the guys been letting me know, when there's some certain corrections that, need to happen here and there. But we also have some other things coming up. We got contract extensions to deal with too. So there's some guys we definitely want to bring out. Casey Mize, we'll probably wait a while. We might even wait till the offseason for him. I am starting to think I am going to bring back Corbin Burns, though, if we can get a deal done. Got to see if he's actually even interested in coming back. He is. He wants a big deal, though. I feel more comfortable maybe on a 1 or 2 year deal with him. Just kind of keep allowing him to do his thing. The good chance is a good regression slate. Even a 3 year deal wouldn't be the worst. Or we could, 3 or 4 year deal with like a club option somewhere in here. I don't know. We'll find out something here, but I'm not going to handle that just right now. I do want to go ahead and get into the game versus the Atlanta Braves here. We're trying to find a way to split this series. We have Mackenzie Gore on the mound. He'll face off against Adrian Hauser, who is 11-0 on the year. 2.38 ERA. This dude is absolutely just killing it. And it's kind of surprising because he's a 32-year-old pitcher who's not really done a lot. He's coming over from the Mets, which he looks like he had a fantastic year with the Mets a year ago, and he's gotten even better with age, apparently. His stats kind of going up and down a little bit here, but he's having a fantastic year. He's on fire. He's only a 72 overall, so hopefully we can find a way to get to him. We got Mackenzie Gore on the mound. Let's have a good game here versus the Braves, and let's see if we can get a win here. All right, back in D.C. Mackenzie Gore will hit the mound for us. 8-10 on the year. 3.16 ERA with a whip of a 1.24. 122 strikeouts on the season. So we can have a good day here versus the Atlanta Braves. And let's get these things back on the winning ways here. Let's take a couple in a row. Well, actually, hold on. Did we win the last one? I don't recall. But Ozzie Albies leads them off. Batting 237. He's going to fall into a 1-2 count now. See if we can find a way to punch him out of here. He's not swinging at the swooping curve, though. McKenzie looking for an early strikeout. Can we get it here? And it's going to be a weak grounder back up to Mackenzie Gore. He'll be able to play it. And Albert kind of jogged it down the first baseline. Thought he would try to beat that one out a little bit more, but he is gone. Now Victor Robles is now on the Atlanta Braves. He's actually doing pretty well. Batting 268. Our former batter. He's got no home runs and 8 RBIs, but OPS isn't really anything good. See if we can get him on the... Nope. Gonna get another grounder. Abrams has it, and that will be 2 outs here to start the top of the first. Stuff by McKenzie. All right, here's danger. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. Gotta worry about him doing anything. That pitch is gonna miss high. We're gonna get that first strikeout as McKenzie. Instead, it's a grounder past diving Luis Garcia. They really had an attempt at it, and Acuna has the first base hit of the day. Gonna get that average probably over 320 now with that base hit. And here's more danger. Matt Olson, the big power bat in the cleanup spot. He'll take strike number 2. He's got 26 home runs on the year, Matt Olson. McKenzie looking to put him away, though. Oh, boy, that one smoked into the left center field gap. That is going to plate home the first run of this ball game. Acuna is in, and it is a RBI double for Matt Olson here to start in the top of the first. Not how we were wanting this one to start. Yeah, that slider just didn't end up where we wanted it at all. I mean, caught the bottom middle of the zone. Austin Riley, check swing, but the ball's in the zone anyway. 1-2 count to him. He's batting 289. I mean, he's way on front of the fastball. It's Braves, but they got a lot of good guys on their team, and they got a lot of high averages. But Matt Olson brings home the first run. Not what we were looking for out of Mackenzie Gorge. All right, let's see what we can do versus Adrian Hauser, man. Once again, overall-wise, he's nothing crazy. So hopefully we can have some success. Here's Luis Garcia. He'll lead us off here, batting 267. And, oh boy, we're swinging the garbage here to start off. Sinker, way below the knees. Would have put us in the 2-1 count. Instead, we're grounding out. We got to bring in Stone Gear. And that one pushed in the right field. Acuna's got it. It's going to be tough to hit something like that, man, unless they got like a shift on. Acuna's going to run down pretty much almost anything. And turned around by Key Bear. Hit to deep right field. Unfortunately, that one's going to die out there shy of the track. And that in the first. Quickly. We go. 1, 2, 3. All right, that 6-hole hitter has an OPS of 937. He's batting 297. Like, this Braves team is just absolutely loaded. And there's a reason they got 70 wins, though. I mean, it's not going to be an easy team for us to beat. And now we got to, come back. But we're going to get Sean Murphy to ground out here to Brady House. And Arcia was starting a 1-2 count. He's batting 277 on the year. Like, even some of the lower guys are just batting extremely well. And gonna get caught looking. The curve was definitely below the knees there. Arcia's not happy about it, but hey, we're not gonna complain. Getting our second strikeout of the day. He's got a pair of home runs in the last 8 games. Maybe catching a little bit of heat, but he's gonna get caught looking right there. Down goes Marcell Ozuna. Gonna be back-to-back Ks here. So 1, 2, 3 inning. Good bounce back inning from Mackenzie Gore. All right, Wyatt Langford will lead us off. Batting 266 on the year. It's our newcomer. If you guys want to know who he is he's an A potential prospect from the Rangers. In that last video, we ended up trading away Lane Thomas and some other pieces we ended up getting rid of as well. But Lane was the big deal we made, and Wyatt is going to go down and get that sinker and put it in play, and that will be our first hit of the day, and it's a leadoff single for our cleanup hitter. Here's Brady House, right now the leading getter for Rookie of the Year, batting 259. He's in a 1-2 count. I just realized we both got Navy on. They had us default to Navy. So, not exactly sure why the Braves are being Navy as well, but it is what it is. That one's a slow roller. 6, 4, 3. They got Brady into a double play. Damn. Here's C.J. Abrams. Going to come up in a 2-1 count, batting 256 on the season. He's going to send one back up the middle. Abrams, no, we're not going to be able to turn that. Thought we may have been able to get for a hustle double. Would have been gunned out. Dang, if we just didn't have that double play, a strikeout would have been better. All right, here's Dylan Cruz, though, batting 238. He's kind of seen some ups and downs here as that sinker almost gets him. And Dylan Cruz seeing some ups right here. It's a 2-run bomb to give us the lead. Dylan Cruz, yes, sir. Let's get it. A 2-run bomb, baby. I see you, big dog. I see you.
You know what I'm talking about? I take no prisoners. I go hard doing this shit. Big dog, big nuts. When names is on the motherfucking board, I want to see my name at the top of that motherfucking next to it. It needs to say.
Not a lot of fans out here. Maybe they don't believe in this young rising team right now. Definitely feel like we're like a year or two sooner, at least for sure a year, than what we were supposed to be expecting, to be pushing a playoff run. But Dylan Cruz, man, he could change a lot of things if he becomes the star that we expect him to be. There you go, Dylan. Here's James Wood batting 244. James actually having a better average than Dylan Cruz is right now. And he is going to tend it over the ball as well. It's back-to-back Jacks. Play the Drizzy.
Back-to-back like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
Let's go, James. I see you. We were talking last episode, James, his batting's not really there. He doesn't really have much of power. But he's showing it off right there. Put that one on a rope up out of here into the bullpen. Yes, sir, James. That would have blasted out of here. 3-1 ball game, man. Oh, he put on the wig. Yes, sir, James. Let's go, baby. The young system, like I said, the young boys are getting it done. Absolutely put it on a rope out of here. Here's Jefferson Kira, our backup catcher, is in for DH today. Matt Mervis is getting a day off, kind of on a cold spell. It won't be 3 in a row, though. He'll pop this one up to the shortstop. And that'll end the second, but not before we turn it up a notch. It's 3-1, giving Mackenzie Gore some support. Thank you, Dylan Cruz. Thank you, James Wood. And Mackenzie Gore is going to get a nice weak grounder. Brady House is there. And Robles is retired again. Good 1-2-3 inning for back-to-back innings. He's bounced back from the first, but it is the big boys coming up in that 4th inning for Mackenzie. So second time around, hopefully it still goes well, but hopefully the offense can continue to do some work. And now we're going to roll over again. 3 straight groundouts here to the right side of the infield. That'll end the third. 3-1. It'll remain steady. McKenzie looking for the strikeout on Acuna here. A slow roller back up the middle. It's going to end up working out for Acuna. He is aboard for the 2nd time today. Last time he was on, he came around to score. And that one hitting the right field. James Wood should be able to get there in time to track it. He will. Good run down by James Wood. That'll be out number 1. That's a big out to get in Olsen. Sean Murphy up to bat. Austin Riley ended up walking. And we got a grounder. Luis, come on, Luis. You got to show some range, man. That's going to put another run. Acuna comes across. Luis, man, he just does not have good range, man. That's an 85 mile per hour. Granted, tough play, but you got to make that one, man. You just got to. But we're going to get a strikeout right there. Orlando Arcia is gone. That'll be out number 2. Need another one from McKenzie. And Marcelo Zuna's in a 3-1 count. Like, what? Got a grounder. Oh, Brady. Oh, Brady. How did that get by? It's 88 miles per hour off the bat. And he putting in a 3-1 count. We just kind of have to lay one a little bit in there. But we got the grounder, man. Brady's got that one, though. The Braves do tie it, though, here in the 4th. I said, man, that's a tough part of the lineup we're having to deal with. Here's Wyatt Langford. Led off with a single. Unfortunately, got out due to a double play ball. And Langford's going to charge one in the left field. Can he get over the left fielder's glove? He's not going to have a play out there in left. It'll be a leadoff double. Wyatt Langford showing some early promise here in D.C. But we love to see his 14th double of the season. Majority of that with the Rangers, though. We already know that. It's a great effort by the left fielder, but Wyatt Langford just hit it hard enough. Got to bring up Brady House to ground into a double play, his first plate appearance. And Brady puts one into center field. That one is going to end up falling. We're not going to wave the runner home. That would have been a mistake, but we would have been gunned down. Brady's got some elite outfielders and with some cannons. But Brady House is on the board with a single. And that'll bring in C.J. Abrams. Had a single his last plate appearance, but love another one. Trying to strike back. And pushed out there into left field. Back goes the left fielder. Still going back to the track, to the wall. C.J. Abrams has got a 3-run bomb. We answering right back. We're answering the Braves right back. Tell them we here. Tell them we here, C.J. C.J. having a fantastic year in real life. Dude is absolutely going crazy. But let's go. 3-run bomb. We up 6-3. Yes, sir. That's how we do it, C.J. That's how we do it. 3 consecutive hits in a row off of Bowser. And Abrams able to keep it up in the air long enough and put enough power behind it to get it just over that wall. It's a wall scraper, but hey, they all count when they get out the park. The guy that hasn't had a loss all year, trying to get him that first blemish. But we're going to strike out with Dylan Cruz first. Honestly, we just kind of need McKenzie to get through one last inning. He won't be out here for a 6, I'm thinking. But we're going to get a strikeout right here from McKenzie. Let's go. Number 5 on the day. Here's Victor Robles. In a 2-1 count here. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a couple ground outs. And oh, he crushes one. Deep center field. Dylan Cruz going back to the track, to the wall. That gave us an awful jump animation. I don't think we ever had a shot at that, but the former National goes yard on Mackenzie Gore. His first home run of the year, too, of course. He had a perfect hit off of it. But gets a fastball and takes it deep center. And that one, Acuna lifted left field. Langford is there for out number 2. Man, boy, we are really in a shootout here with the Braves. My goodness, a 10-score spot. And we're striking out Matt Olson. So we got the 2 big batters to go down. But it's Victor Robles who takes his yard. Like, come on now. Had a couple good swings here with Key Bear, but it's another full count pitch coming to us. He'll send one back up the middle. That's going to end up getting down, and Key Bear's got a single here with 2 outs. It's the time for the order that's been doing the job. 4 through like 8 has just really killed this guy, and that's going to do it for Hauser. He is going to get out of here before he can even get a quality start recorded. He's going to be leaving here with the potential of a loss. It's going to be a bullpen game from now on. They're bringing Tukey Toussaint, 4.95 ERA. Does not do well versus lefties, but he's got a righty coming up in Wyatt Langford, who has a double and a single here today. Oh, that one's going to get stopped by the third baseman. Got to beat it out. Wyatt, he got it. Infield single, let's go. Great play by the third baseman to knock it down over there by Austin Riley, but he's not able to do anything else with it. Here's Brady House. And Brady House puts one into left field. That is going to wave home the next run, potentially. Get in there, Key Bear. He's in there. Brady House is up to second base. Let's go. 7-4 ball game, able to respond. Let's go. This is who I want to see. Yes, sir, Brady. Here's C.J. Abrams, has a huge 3-run home run here today. He's 2 for 2 today. And oh, no, get fouled. Oh, it's going to get fouled. Wow. We're not going to send Abrams to second base. We're just going to add on 2 more. It's a 9-4 ball game. C.J. Abrams, his 5th RBI of the day. Put some respect on C.J.'s name, man. A weak chopper gets by Olsen at first. I'm surprised that got by. Toussaint, boy, they might want to go ahead and pull you. Here's Dylan Cruz. He got us started today with the 2-run bomb in his first plate appearance. He's 1 for 2 on the day. He's in a 2-2 count here, though. And we got a sinker in the zone. Really couldn't do anything with that. Fire to Olsen, now in the 5th, but we add on yet again. 9-4 ball game, headed to the 6th. Mackenzie Gore's day is done. Trevor Stefan will enter the game. Hopefully he can give us maybe an inning or 2 of solid work here. It's a 2-2 pitch here. He's going down. The fastball inside. Puts him away. Out number 2 here in the 6th. It's a grounder from Arcia. Brady House has it. Plenty of time. 1-2-3 inning for Trevor Stefan. Made it light. Grounder down the second, or why I say second baseline. Sweet jeez. Wyatt Langford, just need you to get it back in here, buddy. It's a grounder once again. Oh, Garcia able to stop it. Can he get the play? No. See if we can put him away. The 1-2. Fly ball. James Wood out there in right field has it. See if they tag up. They will not. That'll be out number 2 here. All right, we'll try another 2-2 slider, a little below the knees here. See if we can get him to chase. He does go down and get it, but he will fly out on it. Well, I guess line out there to James Wood. All right, well, Cunha has a couple of singles in this game and a couple of runs, but thankfully the last couple of plate appearances, he's been out. 9-4, headed to the bottom of the 7th. All right, Stone, what can you do, man? Let's avoid the 0-for-4 day. Toussaint stays out here. And oh, almost able to wait back long enough. Stone just misses a solo shot. And this time Stone got a good piece of it. It's not going to end up getting out of here. It's going to drop at the track, 1 hop off the wall. But it's a leadoff double for Stone Garrett. His first hit of the ball game. It's a 1-for-4 day. It's another hit off of Toussaint. 18th double of the season. That'll do it for Toussaint. Tyler Matzak comes into the game. He's got a 4.35 ERA. Full count coming up for Key Bear Ruiz. Wyatt Langford on deck. He's having a very good day today. And it will be a walk. Matzak walks Key Bear, the first guy he sees. And here's Wyatt Langford looking to do more damage. 3 for 3 on the day. And that one taken into left center field. I think everybody can get a move on right now. It's a 3-run home run for Wyatt Langford. The youngster has come in and had an amazing day. Look at Wyatt getting things going. 5 home runs on the season. I believe that's his 2nd with the Nationals. Let's go, youngster. 12-4 ball game in the bottom of the 7th. Well, the 2 relief pitchers are coming in and just absolutely getting torched. Brady House coming up to bat now. But Wyatt goes down and gets that one and punishes it. 4 for 4 day for Wyatt Langford. How about the young kid? Okay, I don't know what happened. My scene, for whatever reason, got switched. I literally have not hit anything. So I don't know exactly where it left off, but we just hit a 2-run bomb with Jefferson Carroll. Oh, not Jefferson Carroll, but Keibert Ruiz. And we just grounded out with Wyatt Langford. He was on pace for a 5-for-5 day. I wasn't even looking at it. I don't know where this ended up leaving off at, but hopefully it's not too much that ended up getting missed. Hopefully it was just the home run that got missed. But here's Birdie House. As you guys can see, man, we're just absolutely crushing the Braves. He's 2 for 4 on the day. Let's see if he can get that third hit. He's going to miss outside. We'll take another walk here. Got quite a few walks today here in this one. Ah, they said we went around. It was in the dirt. That are in the 8th, headed to the 9th. Let's finish this one off, boys. But here goes the Keibert Ruiz home run, the 2-run blast. Absolutely cranked it out of here, 446 feet. Unfortunately, I don't think we got the footage for it. Come on, Lucas, put it away here. So weak grounder, back up the middle. Lucas Sims has it, fires the first base. That's a big Nationals dub. We split the series with the Braves. A straight up ass kicking. An ass kicking of the Braves. Give that starter Hauser his first loss of the year. You can enjoy your ones because you add one to the loss column, big dog. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That is exactly what we were looking for today. This team is hot. 15 hits and 15 runs. Mackenzie Gore's 9th win of the season. All right, boys. We are really in the thick of the wild card race, man. I hope it continues, but man, it's exciting, man. This young team is extremely exciting. Even if we don't make the playoffs this year, year 3 is a chance for us to really do something. But right now, we're putting the MLB on the map, or on notice. We're putting them on notice. No shocker here, Wyatt Langford, player of the game, 4 for 5 day, a triple shy of the cycle. That kid might be somebody, y'all. That might have been a major trade that's going to end up working out extremely well for us. It just might. That puts us at 12.5 games back behind the Braves now. Go ahead and sim up a little bit here. Get to this Tuesday versus the Reds, but we got a stretch coming up. That is for sure. We got a stretch. But before we move on a little bit, I do want to hit up some of these contract extensions here. And although I think the first offer we're going to make, Ji-Hwan Bae, he's been a platoon player for us. He's done well. His average is 230, but I've seen him on base. I've seen him getting some multi-hit games. So we'd definitely like to go ahead and add him on to the team for a little bit longer. So we'll go ahead and lock him up for a 2-year contract, and he has accepted the offer. Diamondbacks, I'm not really worried about. Birdie House, that's another one. You know, we got the arbitration stuff and whatnot coming up. So, all right, well, he's tripping a little bit, 1.6. All right, bet. Wyatt Langford right now, boy, he is looking like a money maker. I don't know why he's platoon either. He's every day as well. Lock him in as well. We're getting these rookies locked in, baby. Yes, sir. Not sure why platoon. Dylan Cruz maybe need to be star, but we'll see. Hopefully he ends up turning out to be that. He's still only batting 239, so hopefully it's working out. All right, Dylan Cruz locked in, and we'll go ahead and get James Wood done right now as well. All right, well, didn't mean to hit platoon on him, but all good. I think Corbin Burns is also a guy I would like to bring back here. I feel like maybe a 3-year deal with a club option. We'll see what he ends up going for with it. See if he ends up. He likes some more salary. Yeah, I figured that would be the case. All right, we'll go 2-year deal then. All right, he's still tripping with salary. You know, we'll put that on hold. You guys let me know what you think we should do about Corbin Burns, though. I'm not exactly sure if that's the. I feel like we should still keep him. We definitely still need like an innings eater. So before, because we still got the young guys, man. They're not ready to come up here yet, anyway. So Mackenzie Gore, Josiah Gray, we got some guys. They're hanging on strong, and they're all in the ERAs of 3. Unfortunately, don't have anybody that's sitting like with a 2 ERA this year, but Rutledge is down in 2, but he doesn't really play that much. He pitches a lot. He's not one of our starters, though. Comes out the pen mostly. But, yeah, Franco and Prado, they're not ready to come up here yet. They're doing well down there, don't get me wrong, but I don't think they're ready to necessarily make that jump. I mean, Franco's literally 18 years old. Prado might get the call sooner just because he's on the older side. But, because I don't want to ruin Franco. I don't. And then we got, of course, our draft picks we ended up bringing too. But they won't be seeing action for a little bit of time now. But, all right. I say we get into some more simming here and see how we handle the Cincinnati Reds. Last time we ended up facing off against them, we ended up sweeping them in Cincinnati. So hopefully we got another good stretch coming up through here. Get some winning ways. We're on a 2-game win streak. All right, Cincinnati. Oh, boy. Well, we dropped the first one. Rodon kind of got shelled, looks like a little bit. Only scoring 1 run. Dropped the second, too. Dang, y'all. Come on. All right, down 2-1. Birdie House up to bat. James Wood in scoring position. Matt Mervis is playing today. Like, come on, y'all. We dropped the first 2. We're in the middle of a wild card push, you guys. We can't drop 2 in a row. I think we just won 2 in a row. We lost 2, then won 2, now we lost 2. Like, we're going back. All right, Brady. Let's see what we got here. Emilio Pagan, who we've been able to handle before. We played off against him when we were in Cincinnati, but see what he's going to end up giving us. Got runners on first and second. And that one pushed into left center field. We are raking with the youngsters. No, it jumped over the wall for a ground rule double. Damn, we got screwed by that one again. We need a little bit of a bigger wall out there sometimes in that bullpen area. But, hey, Brady House once again delivering for us in the clutch. Oh, man, if he just actually had a little more air under that, man, maybe that would have got out of here. Here's C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 3 on the day. See if he can bring home these runs here, and he's going to end up hitting a high fly ball out there to right field. We're going to end up tagging with the runners. The throw to the cutoff man. There's going to be a play at the plate. No, it will not be. Matt Mervis scores 3-2 ball game. We take the lead. Coming up big time. C.J. Abrams and Brady House. Yes, sir. I bring up G1 Bay. Let's see if he can give us a little extra insurance. He's 0 for 3 on the day here today as well. And G1 hits a high fly ball out there to right center field. Right fielder's got it. That'll end the 7th for us. But we do come through and take the lead, trying to avoid this sweep. Juan Soto, I forgot he's on this team as well. Ooh, got a favorable call right there from the umpire. Not going to complain. Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it. Here's the 0-2 to Stevenson here. Got a weak grounder. Abrams has it. Got some time. On the first base route, number 1. No, we got to worry about Elliott if he ends up hitting a grounder. It's not easy speed to deal with, but it's a fly ball right field. James Wood should be able to get there. He's got it for out number 2. Brace himself for impact. 24,000 here. Maybe starting to get a little bit more of a crowd. Maybe the fans are starting to believe a little bit. So 1-2 though to Spencer Steer. Corbin looking for the strikeout. Got him! See you later. Corbin Burns domination. 1-2-3 in it. Tanner Scott time, everybody. Tanner Scott time. He has to face off against Juan Soto to start. Ump says he goes around. You best believe you went around, Juan. You best believe it. And out in front on the sinker. This is the big at-bat we got to get. Tanner Scott looking for the strikeout. Got him! Juan Soto not showing discipline. Swung at everything, and down he goes. Munson fouls one off. Puts him in an 0-2 count here. Looking to see if he'll chase away at a running away slider as well. He will. Tanner Scott 1 to go. See if he runs away with that slider too, though. Put him away, caught looking. Will wanted nothing to do with Tanner Scott because he didn't know what we were going to throw at him. And he's caught looking. You can't go down caught looking to end the game, Will. You know that, but it's a dub for the Nationals. Comeback victory. Yes, sir, baby. Let's get it. Wyatt Langford, another player of the game. You guys, we may have found a future star. This outfield could become something pretty special, especially if we can get James Wood to just keep developing. He's of the guys, he's kind of been the least developed of the rookies that we have. You can see him down here right now, but he's even starting to turn things around now. Love to see it. +7 to contact right. James is turning his season around. We just got to give these guys a little bit of time, I feel like. That's really the thing, man. You get a little impatient. You want these guys to be ready to go 70, or not 70, but like 80, 85, get that 90 overall like right away. But it takes time to develop. These guys are young, and we have time. We have some time. But James, I love to see that you're turning things around. If you can get that power versus righties going up the right way, you could really be on your way, man. Let's go. And the Cruz is a little bit cold, but even Dylan, man, seeing +6 that power versus righties. Yes, sir. Up to a 76 overall, but he's got everything going up outside his speed. The only thing that's staying neutral. I like it. Wyatt Langford, boy, he's really yeah, boy, we may have found a gem, boys. We may have found a gem in him. And we'll also take a look at Brady House. Brady also got stuff going up in the right direction as well. We're getting some very good increases. I love it. Rookie of the year is looking like here. Brady House still leading that way. Like I said, it's only because Dylan Cruz, his average just has not been as good. But 14 home runs on the year for Dylan. Was hoping he'd find a way to get to maybe 20 on the year. He's going to have to go on a crazy heater. Probably end the year out to get to those 6. But never know. Maybe he goes on something. But guess we'll have to end up seeing how that one ends up going. But I say we don't know how much further I want to go with the sim. We're sitting 4 games above 500 right now. 7 games behind the Phillies for second place here. Still a game and a half back. The Giants have now entered the mix here. Yeah, we just can't keep going on those like 2-game losing streaks, man. We got to avoid losing streaks at all costs. Need to go on another big run like we did in July. We already got half the loss we had in July than we right now here in August. But we got a tough one again, though, man. This, like I said, this is a tough stretch we got coming in here in August. It's really going to show what we're made of. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks here for this series. Let's see how this one ends up going. We're up 10-3. James Wood with a 2-home run day. Yes, sir, James. We're going to see if we can try and make it 3. Like I said, I normally don't like hopping in these, but I like the Diamondback Stadium, too, so I kind of want to just be able to play in it here. We'll see how it ends up going for us. Drew Jameson on the mound. Four-seamer, sinker, slider, circle change, and a slur, but we are dominating these boys, man. And I like the way the Diamondbacks logo looked. The jerseys here, not that big of a fan of, but the logo down there with that color scheme, I like it. All right, James, let's see if we can make you a 3-for-4 man and maybe even a 3rd home run today. Got 2 2-run home runs. And nope, it's going to be a chopper. They're not going to be able to turn 2, though. But it does move the runners in scoring position, so that's cool. And we're only able to bring home 1, but James will have another opportunity. Dre Jameson remains out here. And he's going to turn one around. Deep center field. Back goes the center fielder. Still going back. He hits it high off the wall out there. Just misses a 3-home run day. But he's got another extra base hit, his 3rd of the day. 20th double of the season. James Wood. Really starting to catch a little bit of fire, man. Trying to turn that season around. Yes, sir, James. I love it. It's going to be a dub, of course. Absolutely shredded these boys. 11-3. Nobody brought James home, but he's going to get player of the game. 7 in the 3rd inning with 4 strikeouts. 7 hits given up by Josiah Gray. Also 3 walks in this one. And honestly, Josiah, really not the best performance. Look at the stats. Dylan Cruz goes 0 for 5. Dylan. Come on, man. We smacking these boys, man. We can't have offers. It doesn't look like our boy Wyatt was here in this game, but it may have been worse if Wyatt was playing because we may have been turning it up even more. G1 Bay with a 3 RBI day. He actually went deep here in this one. Stone Garrett goes deep. I believe he's leading the team in home runs right now with 16. So, good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Would like to see somebody become maybe a 20 home run hitter for us at some point. We got some time. I think Stone will find a way to get there. The rest of the guys, not exactly sure. We'll take a look at our team. I'm not going to go through the league leaders right now. Who is leading us? I hit the wrong thing. All right, nope. We don't want career. All right, yeah. Stone is leading us. Luis Garcia, 15. Key Bear, 14. Dylan Cruz, 14 as well. Dylan keeps going on some cold spells, though. Like I said, he keeps going hot, cold. So, maybe. But I believe Stone will get there. I think Luis Garcia gets there. Key Bear and Dylan, maybe. I think Key Bear probably has a better shot than Cruz, but I guess we'll see. Well, keep up the good work, boys, versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. See what we got here. 2-2 ball game here. Runners in scoring position. James Wood up to bat. Ryan Thompson. All right, James, let's see what you can do, man. Hopefully we're having a good series. You're 0 for in this game, though. Hopefully you didn't leave everything in that first game. 3 with a ground out. 3 for 8 for the series. See if you can play home the run, man. Come on. Good fight out. Just able to stay alive there. Full count pitch. Pitch number 9 to James Wood. Trying to find a way to deliver. And James may have just done it. Right center field is going to get past the center fielder. It'll plate not home just 1, but it'll plate home a 2nd run. James on his way to 3rd base. He's in there with a 2 RBI triple with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Extending that lead. James Wood having a great series. 4th triple of the year? All right, James. Flying around the base path, man. Yes, sir. Mervis, kind of a high fly ball. Center fielder coming on quickly. Got it. That'll end the top half of the 8th, but James Wood delivers with the big hit. Right, Harvey looking for the punch out here on Corbin Carroll. This will be a big out. Not going to get it. It's going to be extra bases for Carroll. Just got to get to this ball in time because he is a flyer. All right, well, not how we want to start off the bottom of the 8th. 38 double for Corbin Carroll. My gosh. It's Patrick Wisdom, the former Cub. Batting in the 4-hole. Oh, no, not in the dirt. It's going to caught way too much of the plate. And Wisdom goes down looking. Fly ball, Dylan Cruz out there in center field. And see if Carroll ends up taking off. He does not. All right, 2 away. Big bats to gone. Got to bring in Jock Peterson now, man. They got some names over here, man. Sheesh. Ooh, not a good fastball location at all. Thankfully, Jock wasn't offering at it. Jock not batting well, runners in scoring position, thankfully. And that is a weak, slow grounder. Garcia's got to hurry. Underhand throw to him. Gets him in time. Thank goodness. Headed to the ninth, 4-2. It remains. It's a high fly ball. Deep right field. Back goes the right fielder to the track. But Kiber's fly ball would die out there. That'll end the top of the ninth. It's Tanner Scott time to see if he can win it. Bottom of the order coming up. 7th pitcher there at bat. Tanner Scott struggling to kind of put him away. He's fouling off a lot of pitches, though. Randall not going away easily. See if we can get him with the slider. That caught way too much of the plate. Wyatt Langford in right field. Going to have to play this one off the wall. The throw in to the cutoff man took a little bit of time, and it's a leadoff double. Back-to-back innings start off with a leadoff double for the Diamondbacks, man. We just couldn't get the ball in, man. And that is a hard grounder. Will they test the arm of Langford? No. And runners in scoring position with the winning run coming to the plate now. Tying run at first. Tanner Scott struggling. Oh, Tanner, put him away here. The 1-2. Got him looking. See you later. Ronaldo is only batting 100. The runners in scoring position goes down. We'll put him away. Can we get back-to-back Ks here? Got him! Tanner Scott pumping it through Perdomo. That's it. This is a lineup full of straight-up righties. So weak grounder here. Garcia's got it. Flip to Abrams. Nationals win this one. Getting the job done, boys. Let's go. K. Cavalli will get the win, looks like. Gonna end up potentially with a sweep of the Diamondbacks, man. We need one more win. Good job, boys. That would have shut it down. Tanner Scott gave us a little bit of a worry there, but we're able to get the job done. Thank you, James Wood. The Cruz player of the game. All right, home run here today. All right, let's get through this Arizona series, and we're going to end up getting a big L. All right, boy, the Casey Mize experiment has not really went well at all. He's lost every outing he's been in. I think he got thrashed by the Reds as well, once again. But this is maybe a better team to go up against just because they're struggling. They're 8 games below 500, so see how it ends up going. If he ends up getting thrashed again here, we'll probably go ahead and put him to the pen. We're going to get the win 8-4. And Alex Carter's back from injury. I didn't even realize he was hurt. Casey Mize will actually get his first win of the year. How did this one end up going for us here in this one? 3-for-4 day out of Luis Garcia. Wyatt Langford, 2-for-3 day here in this one. Langford goes yard again along with Mervis, Garcia, and G1 Bay hit one out of the park. Let's go. Brady House was 1-for-4 in this one. Dylan Cruz, 2-for-5 and a couple of RBIs. I like it. Casey Mize, 6 2/3, gives up 9 hits and 3 runs, though. But did also walk the guy. So he put 10 batters on base and had 6 strikeouts. So maybe, like I said, this was a team that maybe that's a little bit better stuff for him. But hopefully we can find a way to sweep the Padres. We just played them too recently as well, I feel like. Well, maybe not. When did we last play the Padres? I could have sworn we already played these guys. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, we started off July. They started the hot streak for us. It's still a game and a half back. And now a game back behind the Giants. The Giants have won 6 in a row. We need them to lose. The Phillies are losing, though. They are on a 3-game slide here. We're 4.5 games back behind them. And we're getting more wins here. Corbin Burns, a 7-3 victory. Yes, sir. Getting the job. They put Wyatt Langford to lead off. Interesting there. Brady House 1-for-4, 2-for-5 day. Kiber Ruiz goes deep. Like I said, I have a feeling we're going to have a couple guys that end up in that 20 home run club. You love to see it. Another strong day for Corbin Burns. They're putting us in a highlight moment for Stonegate. He's on a potential for a 10-game hitting streak. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to end up losing this game potentially. But I'm not worried about it. We're going to send it in. Hopefully, we can find a way to come back. Come on, boys. I need you guys to find a way to get this one. And 3-1 is where we will end up losing that one. Get a couple wins here, and then it seems like we just keep finding a way to fall. See if we can get a 1 here. Oh, my gosh. Wyatt Langford comes up to bat versus Sam Mole. Bases are loaded. We need a big base hit here. Come on, Wyatt. Show them why we brought you on, man. Let's do something. And it is a rain game here. All right. Let's see what Sam Mole has. Slur, sinker, four-seamer, circle change here. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Fortunately, there is 2 outs. First pitch, that's a very good sinker. We're not doing anything with that. There's nothing we can do with that. That is a very good pitch. Brady House is on deck here if Wyatt reaches. He is going to end up being walked. We'll take it. Wyatt Langford reaches, cuts the lead down to 1. Mervis comes to score. Come on, Brady House. Brady, you've been clutch before many, many times this year. Let's do it again. And he will do it again. Brady House delivering is going to just move the runners over. We are tied here in the top of the 8th. Keybert, unfortunately, just doesn't have the speed to be able to come home. But Brady House gets the job done. Be nice to have more righties. But Abrams, good timing on it. It's unfortunate, but we are headed to the top of the bottom of the 8th. You know, we kind of like to quick manage a little bit here sometimes. We got Manny Machado, Tatis, and Salas coming up. And a single given up right away. Oh, boy. Well, let's go ahead and pull him then. He's already been out here for a little bit. And a walk already. All right, well, we're coming in because apparently nobody knows how to pitch first, these guys. My gosh. And he's looking to drop a bunt. Are you serious? That's exactly what you get. That's exactly what you get trying to drop a bunt, Ethan. Screw you. Cal has found a way to stay alive quite a bit here. We're trying to find a way to put him away or get him to ground out, but he'll swing way out of the zone. He was never touching that. He was in swing mode. And down goes Kyle. Here comes Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts not really been easy out here, batting .286 on the season. And that one smoked. Liner out there to Dylan Cruz in center, but he's got it. Yes, sir. Headed to the 9th. 3-3 it remains. And Dylan Cruz will lead us off. All right, send a couple of sinkers here. Here's the 0-2. And Dylan's going to take one on the back of the leg. All right, well, we'll take that. That will be the go-ahead run now on base with Alex Call coming up to bat. Back up the middle, and that is going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Mervis rolls into it. Damn. All right, well, besides the 2 balls here, just absolutely fouled off pretty much everything. Another pitch to him here, another 2-2. Liner, G1 Bay can't get there. Winning run is now at first base as the lineup turns around. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring in Hunter Harvey. Face off against Kim. It'll be a tough one. And they're taking off here. The throw in time from Keybert. Gunned him down. The tab by G1 Bay. Got him. Yes, sir. Winning run removed from first base. And Kim puts one back up the middle. And the winning run is back on first again. All right. Got him looking. See you later, Harvey. We're headed to extras. Come on, Stone. I need you to come up clutch. And he sends one up the middle. That's going to drop. Stone Garrett does exactly that. The throw is up the third baseline. They almost got the tag. Holy crap, Mervis. Woo-hoo-hoo. Was that close? Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, here's Keybert Ruiz now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Oh, boy. You know what? That is going to end up taking us to the bottom of the 10th. It's Tanner Scott time. Let's see if he can win it for us. But Stone Garrett comes through clutch. All right, well, here we go. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. I put in the wrong pitcher. Well, it's Basia's turn, I guess. Yikes. Not what I was trying to do. I didn't realize that. Oh, my gosh. This umpire is going to squeeze us now. You're going to squeeze us. See if Basia can come up clutch for us and get the save. That's a base knock back up the middle. He does not come clutch. The throw is going to get cut off there. I put runners in scoring position. Machado comes up big with a base knock. Machado's day is done. That'll bring in Fernando Tatis Jr. Play is at the plate. Langford can't get there in time. The runners, the winning run now is second base. Back-to-back singles from Machado and Tatis. Basia was awful to put in here. Wow. Luis Campusano, Basia loses it. That's ball game. Well, that was just a disaster to put him in, and we're going to drop 2 of these. It's another walk-off. We'll see. No walk-offs for us today. I don't think so. I don't think so. Try coming back. Unfortunately, we put in the wrong guy, and that clearly was a big difference maker. The guy we traded for, but whew, that was not the right call at all. Yikes. And we end up dropping 2 in a row. Like I said, man, we get these 2-game win streaks, and then we lose 2. Now we're 2.5 games back. It's a 4-way tie. for the wild card now. And the Giants keep winning. They've won 8 effing games in a row. Like, my goodness, boys. We got too many gray L's right now if we're trying to make this run. We do. All right, well, I say we'll go ahead and bring this one down to a close here. You know, going 6-5 here during this video, so we're 5 games above 500 here, and like I said, we're still chasing this wild card race. We just saw 2.5 games back, so we'll see how it ends up go. We'll pick up with the Astro series and probably do some. We'll get through the rest of this month of August, and then maybe even partially through the month of September. There, you know, we're gonna have September call-ups and all that stuff going on. So see how, you know, our minor league guys are looking as the season is coming to a rapid close. Man, it's been fun here in year number 2. A lot of improvement from this ball club, and we're well above where we are to the wins where we had last year. The fact that we're even above 500 is kind of surprising and ridiculous, but however, that is where we'll go ahead and wrap this one up, everybody. 15 games back behind the Braves, 2.5 for the wild card. See if we can keep on pushing forward here as the season comes to a close. It's been good. It's been good, but that's where I'll go ahead and, like I said, we'll call it. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you think the rest of the season is going to end up going. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button for me. On that road to 1,000 subscribers. I'd like to get there, you know, as quick as possible. Definitely. But we're going to keep on grinding our way here. We're having fun with this Nationals franchise. It's been very fun. I've enjoyed the hell out of it. Finally glad I'm actually having a full series here and with MLB The Show. I know we've done a few here in the past, but just haven't made it maybe to this extent with the Nationals. But yeah, I like it. I'm loving it. I'm loving the growth of the youngsters and whatnot. But like I said, that's what we're going to bring to a close. I'm out to next time, everybody. Hope you guys stay safe out there. Catch you guys in the next one on Friday. God bless and peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.